Looking for a natural way to boost memory, sharpen focus, and support your brain as you age? You know, as a doctor, I'm always getting asked about brain health. And one of the most common questions is, what can I take to keep my mind sharp? Well, today we're going to explore an ancient remedy that's been making a comeback, Ginkgo Biloba. Let's explore what really happens when you take Ginkgo Biloba every day. The ancient brain-boosting herb used for thousands of years in traditional medicine. We're going to break down the science behind it, talk about the potential benefits, and of course, address any safety concerns. Spoiler alert, it's not just about memory, so stick around, hit that subscribe button if you're new here, and let's dive into the world of Ginkgo Biloba together. So, what exactly is Ginkgo Biloba? Well, picture this, a majestic tree that's been around since the dinosaurs roamed the earth. We're talking millions of years. That's Ginkgo Biloba, one of the oldest living tree species on the planet. Pretty cool, right? But here's what makes it even more fascinating. Its leaves are packed with powerful antioxidants called flavonoids and terpenoids. Now, these antioxidants aren't just any antioxidants, they have a special ability to cross the blood-brain barrier, which means they can directly protect your brain cells from damage. For centuries, traditional Chinese medicine has recognized the power of ginkgo. They've used it to enhance memory, improve circulation, and promote overall well-being. And you know what? Modern science is starting to catch up. Today, Ginkgo Biloba is one of the most researched herbs for cognitive support. Researchers around the world are studying its potential to improve memory, boost focus, and even protect the brain from age-related decline. Let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, brain power. We all want that razor-sharp memory, that laser-like focus, and that ability to process information quickly. Well, here's where Ginkgo Biloba steps in. Studies have shown that taking ginkgo daily may improve your short-term memory, especially if you're experiencing that age-related, where did I put my keys, kind of forgetfulness. But it's not just about remembering where you parked your car. Ginkgo has also been shown to improve attention span and focus, making it a popular choice for students and professionals alike. Imagine being able to power through that to-do list without getting distracted. And for those who feel like their brain is stuck in first gear, ginkgo may be able to help with that too. Some studies suggest that it can enhance mental clarity and processing speed, making you feel more alert and on top of your game. Think of it as a natural nootropic, but without the jitters or the crash that you might get from caffeine or other stimulants. It's like giving your brain a gentle nudge in the right direction. Now let's talk about the circulatory system, the body's intricate network of highways and byways that transport blood, oxygen, and nutrients to every single cell. And guess what? Ginkgo Biloba can give your circulation a boost. You see, ginkgo acts as a vasodilator, which means it helps to widen those blood vessels, allowing blood to flow more freely. It's like going from a traffic jam to an open road, but that's not all. Ginkgo also helps to make your blood less sticky by reducing the clumping of platelets. This is important because sticky platelets can lead to those unwanted blood clots that can cause serious health problems. So, what does all this mean for your brain? Well, better blood flow equals more oxygen and nutrients reaching your brain cells, which translates into improved cognitive function, enhanced memory, and even a sharper mind. And hey, it's not just your brain that benefits. Improved circulation also means that your extremities, like your hands and feet, get better blood flow, which can help with those chilly fingers and toes. Chapter 4 reduces anxiety and supports mood. In today's fast-paced world, it's no surprise that anxiety has become a common concern. We're constantly bombarded with information, deadlines, and pressures that can leave us feeling overwhelmed and on edge. But what if there was a natural way to find a sense of calm amidst the chaos? Well, some research suggests that Ginkgo Biloba might be able to help. Now, I'm not saying that ginkgo is a magic cure-all for anxiety, but studies have shown that it may have mood-boosting effects, especially in people who are dealing with stress or mild cognitive impairment. How does it work? Well, ginkgo is thought to act on certain neurotransmitters in the brain, those chemical messengers that play a key role in regulating mood, sleep, and even appetite. It may also help to lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone that can wreak havoc on both our mental and physical health. So, by promoting a more balanced neurochemical environment, ginkgo may help to ease those feelings of anxiety and promote a calmer, more relaxed state of mind. Chapter 5 may protect eye health. We rely on our eyes every single day, yet we often take our vision for granted. but as we age our eye health can decline, leading to conditions like age-related macular degeneration, also known as AMD, and glaucoma, which can rob us of our precious eyesight. The good news is that Ginkgo Biloba, with its potent antioxidant and circulation-boosting properties, may offer some protection for our peepers. Remember those flavonoids and terpenoids we talked about earlier? They act like little bodyguards for your eyes, protecting them from damage caused by free radicals, those unstable molecules that can wreak havoc on our cells. And because ginkgo improves blood flow, it can also help to deliver oxygen and nutrients to the eyes, nourishing them from the inside out. While more research is needed, some studies suggest that Ginkgo Biloba may help to slow the progression of AMD and glaucoma, preserving vision and keeping those eyes healthy for years to come. So if you're looking for a natural way to support your eye health, ginkgo might be worth considering. Now before you rush out to stock up on Ginkgo Biloba, let's talk about safety. Because as with any supplement or medication, it's important to be aware of potential side effects and precautions. The good news is that Ginkgo Biloba is generally considered safe for most adults when taken as directed. However, like any good friend, it does come with a few ground rules. Some people may experience mild side effects such as headaches, dizziness, or an upset stomach, especially when they first start taking ginkgo or if they take high doses. If you experience any of these side effects, don't worry too much. They usually subside on their own within a few days. However, if you're taking blood thinners or other medications, it's crucial to talk to your doctor before adding ginkgo to your routine. Ginkgo can interact with certain medications, so it's always better to err on the side of caution. And speaking of caution, let's talk dosage. The typical recommended dose of Ginkgo Biloba is 120 to 240 milligrams per day, usually divided into 2 doses. Remember, more is not always better. Stick to the recommended dosage and listen to your body. If you have any concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to your healthcare provider. Now I know what you're thinking. When can I expect to see results? We all want that instant gratification, that quick fix that makes us feel like we've unlocked the secrets to a supercharged brain. But here's the thing about Ginkgo Biloba. It's not a magic bullet. It's not like caffeine that gives you that immediate jolt of energy or focus. Ginkgo is more like a long-term investment in your brain health. Think of it as a marathon, not a sprint. Most people need to take Ginkgo Biloba consistently for at least 4 to 6 weeks before they start to notice any significant improvements in their memory, focus, or overall cognitive function. It's about giving your brain the time it needs to reap the benefits of this ancient herb. So be patient, be consistent with your ginkgo routine, and trust that those positive changes are happening gradually over time. Now you might be wondering, what does the science say? Well, Ginkgo Biloba has been extensively studied for its cognitive-enhancing properties, and the results are pretty impressive. Numerous clinical trials have suggested that ginkgo may play a role in slowing cognitive decline in older adults. Now, I'm not saying it's a cure for Alzheimer's disease, but some studies have shown that it may help to delay the progression of symptoms in the early stages. And for those of you who are younger, ginkgo hasn't forgotten about you. Research has also shown that it can improve attention span, mental sharpness, and even reaction time in healthy individuals. So whether you're a student facing a mountain of exams, a professional juggling multiple projects, or simply looking to keep your mind sharp as you age, Ginkgo Biloba offers a natural and scientifically backed approach to supporting your cognitive health. Of course, more research is always being done, but the existing evidence paints a promising picture for the potential of this ancient herb to enhance brain power and protect our cognitive function throughout our lives. So there you have it, the lowdown on Ginkgo Biloba, nature's brain booster. It's not just some ancient remedy, it's backed by science and centuries of traditional use. And when taken daily, it may just be the key to unlocking a sharper memory, laser-like focus, and a healthier brain as you age. Remember, consistency is key with ginkgo. Don't expect overnight miracles. Think of it as a long-term investment in your brain health. And as always, before starting any new supplement, it's essential to have a chat with your doctor, especially if you have any underlying medical conditions or are taking any medications. They can help you determine the right dosage and ensure that Ginkgo Biloba is a safe and effective addition to your wellness routine. Ginkgo Biloba isn't just ancient, it's backed by science. When taken daily, it may boost your memory, focus, and protect your brain naturally. But remember, consistency is key. And so is talking to your doctor first. Like this video if you're into natural brain health. Subscribe for more herbal wisdom every week.